Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm your host and Mr. Scott of the Melodic Scale, Ken Levine. I'm a singer and vocal coach here on YouTube, and today we are looking at Home Free, Thinking Out Loud, and let's get it on there, mashup. But before we do that, I'd just like to remind you all to please remember, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the great stuff that we produce here every week on the channel. Okay, so this is a request, actually. Someone pointed this out. Louise Temples. Hey, have you reacted to Thinking Out Loud? Let's get it on. Home Free, exclamation point. Tim Faust vocal range, exclamation point. Goes from so high to so low. 5 octaves, exclamation point. Okay, Louise Temples, that's, you're not the only one who pointed this out. Maybe I should check this performance out. So here we are, and let's get this one on the record. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, this always happens. 3, 2, 1, go.
When your legs don't work like they used to before.
Wait, hang on. Hey. What is Tim doing?
When your legs
Okay, I don't know why this struck me as funny. I just wasn't expecting that song to start out that way, but it could, of course. Let's get it on. It has that famous lick at the top. Like, guys, how many times have you wanted to be able to do that as perfectly as Tim Faust right there? Timing is everything. A secret of life. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, keep going.
legs don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of your feet, no. Will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Will your eyes still smile from your cheeks?
Okay. So I wasn't really sure where this is going. Obviously, it's a music video, and they have some actors there, and with the band serenading.
Darling, I will be loving you till we're 70. And baby, my heart could still fall as hard at 23.
Okay, I just want to point out something here. Austin is taking the lead vocal on this one, and just look how relaxed and easy it is. Now, I know this is a music video. They might not be singing full out while they're filming. They're trying to act at the same time. A lot of factors go into this, but from what I've seen of some of the live footage on YouTube, Austin has this incredibly relaxed manner with his technique. It shows his great breath technique and his great vocal technique, phonation. Everything is meant to look and feel easy and sound easy.
And I will be loving you till we're 70.
You want to have that great projection, but you don't want to make sure that you're not causing any dis-ease or discomfort within your vocal tract. And this is a great example. This is the goal. This is what you want to do with your technique, is to be able to present a clear, focused tone without effort. That's the goal.
And baby, my heart could still fall as hard at 23. And I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe just the touch of a hand. Well, me, I fall in love with you.
A couple of great vocal techniques that you hear in the lead vocal from Austin Brown. That characteristic vocal twang with a couple of falsetto flips. Almost sounds like a little bit of a country yodel. So characteristic of this band and in this sort of what they do with songs to make them their own. And it's so cool at the end of some of these phrases. Let's just see what he does here.
Every single day.
No, hang on.
Various ways. Maybe just the touch of a hand. Well, me, I fall in love with you every single day.
love how the ends of those phrases, he gives it a little bit of an extra push to get that nice sort of cry, that characteristic stylistic vocal cry. So cool to be able to do, and again, a sign of true vocal mastery.
Take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Place your hand on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud. Maybe we found love right where we are.
Okay, so again, I just want to point out some of the great things that Austin Brown is employing there. There's a little bit of you would call it forward placement. I think there's a little bit of nasality as he goes up into that register, but so clean and so so effortless as he moves through the passaggio up to that upper register. You can call it a twang. I often call it, or refer to it as a pharyngeal voice. If you're into Estelle singing technique, it's what they call epiglottic sphincter control, ariepiglottic sphincter control, or twang. Essentially, it's that raising or shortening of the vocal tract a little bit to get your larynx higher. You get that reedy, bright, squealo kind of tone in your voice, and he does it perfectly here.
When my hair's all but gone and the memory fades.
Oh, this isn't him singing though right now.
And the crowds don't remember my name. When my hands don't play the strings the same
Who's singing here? It's obviously a different vocalist. What's going on?
way. I know you will still love me the same. 'Cause honey, your soul could never grow old. It's evergreen.
Okay, back to Austin's tone.
I love you.
So which one of these guys was it? Rob? It wasn't Tim. I don't know. Maybe one of you clever gents or gals watching right now knows who was singing that last line. Leave your comments down below in the comment section. I'm curious. Just want to know.
And baby, your smile's forever in my mind and memory. I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways.
Did you catch that little melodic run up, and he goes up? It flips up into a falsetto.
Maybe it's all part of the plan. Well, I just keep on making the same mistake.
Okay, perfect. See how he goes up? Same. What is that? Same. That's a nice high A, very well supported. Goes up and uses his true vocal folds. I think Ed Sheeran. Let me see if I can get the example here. Hang on a sec. Okay, I found the example here. Ed Sheeran does something different. Listen to this.
Making the same mistake.
Okay, did you hear that? He flipped up, went full falsetto, whereas our man, Austin Brown, no way. He's
Making the same mistake.
okay, so one isn't more right or more wrong. It's just the vocal facility that each singer brings to it and wants to color that tone. I think for Austin, it seems like a natural extension to go all the way up to that A and beautiful supported head tone that he has. With Ed, he's got a little bit more of that, I don't know maybe a little bit more rougher edges around his voice that we all love and we all, admire. And going up to that A might not have been a wise choice for him in a fully supported head tone. So flipping up to a falsetto with a little bit of edge to it would probably be a smart idea.
Hoping that you'll understand. get it on.
Oh, yeah!
Let's get it on. Let's love, baby.
Oh, man. Okay, so much soul in Tim Faust's voice here, and he's got that deep, deep basso profundo tone, and he's bringing I love his slides up as he goes and that sort of vocal fry. So Tim Faust, perfect.
Let's get it on, sugar.
Oh, so good.
Let's get it on.
I'm curious, in live performance, who takes over the bass line when Tim is taking the lead? Not sure which one of the group is doing that. Probably not Austin, but
Nothing wrong with me loving you, baby, no, no, no.
nice.
And giving yourself to me could never be wrong. If the love is true, if you believe in love.
Yeah. Again, up to that A, with a nice head voice, very that twang that we talked about, the area epiglottis sphincter control, being able to get that twang and shorten the vocal tract to be able to get that sort of a reedier tone. It's perfect. It's just so perfect, and they do it and they make it sound easy. It's not that easy. I mean, it's easy when you know how, but it's not that easy for us mere mortals.
Then come on, let me love you. Come on, darling, let's stop beating around the bush. So baby, no, take me into your loving arms, baby. Kiss me up.
I've got a keyboard on top of my keyboard. Up to that high A flat, is it? A? Yeah, serious range. So good, so clean. These guys are not like the rest of us, mere mortals.
Under the light of 1,000 stars, oh darling, place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud, maybe we found love right where we are. Baby, we found love right where we are. Yeah, we found love right where we are.
Very satisfying finish by the boys in the band. Well done. Yeah. Thank you, Louise Temples, for suggesting that I take this. Actually, she wasn't the only one. There was a few other folks that have mentioned, hey, check this one out as well. Tim Faust, if you're a fan of Tim Faust, of course, of Home Free, you should check them out and subscribe to their channel. They're an awesome band. They're always putting out great content. And I think they're on tour right now, so you can check out their live show and see, hey, are they as good live as they are in recording? All reports that I have heard are yes, 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 an emphatic yes. So well worth checking them out. Yeah, I mentioned a few things about vocal stuff, twang, pharyngeal voice, airy epiglottis sphincter control. If you are a student and you're wanting to know more about all of these particular terms and how to achieve vocal mastery for yourself, I strongly recommend you reach out to talented vocal coach. There might be one living in your area. That's the best way to learn one-on-one, but times being what they are, it's not always possible to connect locally with competent vocal coaches. You can certainly reach out to one of us out here in YouTube land. There's lots of vocal coaches out here to choose from. You don't have to work with me, but if you want to work with me, I'll be sure to leave those links down below in the description. You can get a hold of me at kenlevinevocalcoach.com or on my Wizio page. And please remember to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the great stuff we produce here every week on the channel. And if you have made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time.
Take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Place your hand on my beating heart. I'm thinking now.